is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
Speak with two towns people. Sorry, I wasn't fully paying attention. I was mapping out how long I have to play every day till Wednesday. I have a whole week. I have a whole week. It's 7 days. How many hours left do I have left? People say it's about a 35 to 37 hour game. Hey! Hey, Chloe, how you doing? What's up? Nothing much. Just playing some Final Fantasy 16. Enjoying myself. Gonna have a short stream today.
Well, we're best known for our baths,
Good,
our
that's
markets,
good.
and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil?
Oh, dude, my eyes are going crazy. Oh, my nose.
I can't say I do.
Please, no.
Well, thank you all the same.
So what's going on right now? So right now, we are trying to track down Kupka. But there's a lot of guards all over the place, so we have to
I won't keep you long.
go find a
I'm
woman
looking for someone.
who
A
will
woman
help
by
us
the
kind of
name
get
of Rosina
through, pass
Dalamil.
through people without
Do you know her?
causing a scene.
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
And so we can get past and get to
The Briar's
the
Kiss.
place
Don't find a
where
this side of the
a guy
street.
is.
The owner's only a
And
young
we
sprig.
kill him because he's
got
a
all the right
very
ideas.
bad man.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Very, very, very
I
mean and
doubt
very
this
bad.
young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Speak with you?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not at all.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's
Ferda.
been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
That's one thing I have to complain about.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
One thing that I
Excuse me.
not too happy with
Ferda.
about this game is
I
the
am.
amount of like, oh, let's
Can I help?
keep talking to multiple people.
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
Just like whoop, whoop,
We
whoop, whoop, whoop.
believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Or you could just
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
I'm about to fight somebody, aren't I?
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Yep, that's
Don't
what.
play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
All right. And Camera's a little wonky just because I'm doing stuff right now. Give me a moment. Oh, more of you. Okay. And just keep spamming these abilities. Just get them. Just keep going. There we go. That was a lot. That was a lot of enemies. I'm not gonna lie. They were quite tanky. They were quite tanky. But we were able to beat them. Hello, Scott. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. We hit the 250. Let's go. Appreciate. Where is she?
Working for him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you. Though one could hardly call
Nice profile. Picked. Where'd you get it? My friend actually created that for me.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
My friend
You know
actually
who I
created that
am.
for me.
So what now?
They were able to create a majority of my emotes as
That
well.
isn't my decision.
But
to make.
unfortunately, I won't be able to use any of their art, or
Take
I
him
won't
to
be able to
Miss
get new
Precious
art
Rosina.
in the future.
She
They've
will
become
be
quite
interested
busy.
to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pots!
Plates and pots!
Needed to a silken softness.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpet.
More ducket.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it
To be
was
honest,
the young
cool.
sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of
Why don't you have a
means.
gaming profile picture?
I'd say he deserves all respect.
It was in the
He
making.
gets it.
But I decided to make it like a chill one because I wanted it to be
Lord
a little more
Furder told
welcoming.
me to bring them to you.
I've been meaning to change my YouTube one, but
My boys
like I
tell
said,
me you're in
we
need
weren't
of
able to make any
assistance.
new art.
Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing
I
is
don't
exactly
have
what
only
you
one
have.
custom emote. I have
And so, for
quite
you,
a
I
bit.
too have
I have
nothing.
3.
I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means, find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the 2 travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
That's weird. Because as a follower, you should be able to get 3.
What do we need to do to earn your trust?
I've been meaning to get more emotes, but
I like this one.
Takes a bit of
Going
time.
to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers.
I can share some good ideas for your emotes. I have
5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
I have some ideas for emotes. I just need to see if I can money for that. Hey, Retro!
But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end
I
to
thought it was a video.
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice.
I'm gonna keep my emote ideas
Follow the crystals.
quiet for now. I don't want
That was 3.
to say them out to the public
I'm
yet.
making this too easy for you.
That was 1 a.m. for a second. Yeah, Retro, I'm gonna do occasionally, at least for the next week, I might do some noon streams, just like short 2-hour streams
Child's play.
of playing some.
Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Let's prioritize this real quick.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
This person seems like a dick.
Excuse me.
This person seems like a
Is
dick,
it true there's
honestly.
been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Damn, that's crazy. Next person. What was I talking to? This.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have...
I appreciate the offer, but
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is
I'm
buttered.
okay, thank you.
Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Okay, you're just rude.
Fresh bread.
Like, come on.
From the oven. The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
Do you? Because I don't.
Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Oh god, don't say but.
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Don't say but.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
Is he bribing?
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me
Uniformed
aside and
ruffians.
said they could procure the crystallized sort if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Of course. You know me, Unk. Where the fuck? Oh, it's so far away. God, what a travel.
Why is the tavern shut?
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
My carpet. The
Needed
juiciest
to a
meat.
silken soft.
Do you think they'll be back soon? Any new dress?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
So where the fuck do I go? Do I go through here now? Well, they shut it. I can't. I have to go around it? I have to go up and around? Oh, there's a bridge there. No, I'm a dumbass. Might be easier just to travel to this obelisk. Oh damn, mobile sucks. Yeah, it's so bad.
Why is the
I don't even know how the mod view looks in mobile. But we're all good now. We're all good now.
Let's go.
Come on, Uncle Byron.
Caution, my boy.
Let's just keep going. Let's not get too involved in fights right now.
I'll take it from here.
I don't know if you should.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And
That's
now
Fox.
that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
No, you're not. We're about to
Kill them both!
here to kick your ass, motherfuckers. Get the fuck over here, bitch.
Not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Damn. Woo! Jeez, how many of them are there?
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been
Said the
worse.
second.
Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Damn, that's crazy. He does not have any respect for
Wear
him.
this.
CFO, you accepted the desert rose from Lubar.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Sure. Jesus Christ.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Come on, Unc. Quest complete. All the crystals.
My carpets have brighter.
Take a sniff.
Let's get this side quest real quick as well.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil.
You all right?
Sure.
All right.
What? My...
Hot water. It's deep. We are running near to the time that I need to go. I don't want to be in the middle of something and have to just like stop. I'm gonna do this. Let's do the side quest quickly, and then we're gonna call it there.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
I'm not too late.
What is
What's
it,
up?
Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. to finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Yeah, sure. But let's head to the side quest first. Let's finish up the side quest, then we'll head. Then we'll have to end stream there.
What the hell are those things?
No, not here.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Jesus. There's a lot of them. God damn. From the stuff over there, just... Okay, these guys are not going to get staggered. Okay. Ow. Good. Oh my god. How many of them are there? Jesus. Oh god. That's another down. Old Faithful. Oh, you're the fancy one. Oh shit. Oh shit, wow.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths.
There he is. The man who saved... I was hoping the bath... No.
Okay. Good shit. We did it.
You did that? Right.
Alright. Now that's the time that we're, let me actually pick up this other side quest. I just noticed there's another one.
Plates and pots!
We're gonna actually end the stream here. We're gonna pick up the side quests, and then we're just gonna quick save. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna call stream there. It is about the time where I need to go. I'll be back tomorrow to do another stream. I don't know how long that one's gonna be. If I finish the gym early, then the stream will start earlier. If I eat lunch earlier, that sort of stuff like that. No, yeah, I'm sorry. I just need to go. These next couple days of I thought I was gonna take a break from streaming. I might see you later or tomorrow, camper. I may be live tonight. I'm not too sure. But I do need to make sure I finish this game, since this one I did promise to be on stream so that people can watch alongside me. Just gonna end the recording.